Hello YouTube, adult fan of Lego UK here, and here you see in front of you the beast that is Lego Technic Mobile Crane Mark II, set number 42009. So this is going to be a full review of this particular set. If you want to see the box, unboxing, instructions, etc., I will link down to that video, which I've already done and is already on my YouTube channel, so look down in the description and you will see a link to the unboxing. So guys, this set is a beast. It's got 2,606 pieces, and it probably took me, I would say, around about 10 hours to build this in total. It's a beast, real fun build. Obviously Lego Technic, so that goes without saying, but a lot of Technic pieces, in particular the Technic pins to hold the actual set together. Comes with some great functions on this set, which I'm going to take you over. I'm going to have to come off the tripod to show you that, so I apologise in advance for any camera shake, because it's just too big to get into shot. So I've said it's a big set, so one of the things I want to do to kind of demonstrate the size of it to you is, here you have in front of you a minifigure. So I am now going to put this minifigure in front of the set so that you can see. So there he is, right down here. So you can see how big this is compared to our minifigure. It is, like I said, a mammoth set. So anyway guys, without further ado, I think what I'll do first is take the camera off the tripod and give you a quick tour of the set itself, then I'll show you some of the functions. This is a power function set, and I'll take you through those in a minute. Okay guys, so here we are, and again I apologise for a camera shake in advance. So I just want to kind of give you a tour really of this set. So here is a lever which selects the various different functions. So up there you can see the winch, so that's to make the winch raise or lower when it's over to that position. So these switches move over, so that's for the actual crane arm to go up and down. If you can see that there, yeah. Then if we take it down here, down and over to that side, you will see that that is what makes the crane go extend and then back in. And then here is for the outriggers, which are there and there, so they extend out and lower and raise. And again, I'll show you that function in a little while. So sorry, next thing, if I go around to the rear of the set, this wheel here actually turns the wheel. So as I turn this, you will see the wheels turning. So you push that along like so. Okay, so it gives us you a view of the rear. Another function to show you as I'm doing that, you see in there we've got some good engine detail. And as it's moving, you see the pistons going up and down, which is a real cool little feature. So as I'm up here, I just want to show you, that's obviously the power mechanism there, the power function. You'll see all the cogs within this in various places, which kind of gives you an idea of the build and the complexity actually of how this all operates. Okay, so I'm just going to spin this around and then show you the other side. Okay guys, now as you can see we're on the other side of the crane itself now. So I'm just going to go into the front so we can get a shot inside the cab. You'll see that our seat's in there, as you can see there, and the steering wheel. There's the actual end, at the end of the winch, actual hook crane mechanism itself. Okay, so over here, another function. This is for the outriggers again. Hopefully you can see this. So when this is selected to this side, this makes the outriggers go extend out and in, and then if we select this over to this side is what makes them go up or down. So other function before I get onto the power functions are the whole thing spins, and again you will get to see that in just a second actually when I start showing you some of the power functions on this. But yeah, great set guys, so I'm just going to set this up now so that I can show the power functions. Okay guys, I'm on the power functions. So the first thing we need to do is extend the outriggers, so we select that over to here like I showed you just a second ago, power function, and hopefully you can see now these are now extending out, or have extended out now. Just going to turn that so you can see it better that way actually. I'll spin that right around so you can get a better view. So I'll pull that view so we can go back in. Okay, just show what it's like going back in, you can see it better now. Okay, so that's them back in, so I'm just going to put them back out now. Turn, switch off there. Right, now what we need to do is lower. And this part is a little bit slow when it comes to lowering these actually. You can see I'm getting lower, closer to the ground there. There we go, that's those fully lowered. Okay. Right guys, that's the outriggers now out in position, so the crane is now stable. So the next thing to do is obviously lift the crane mechanism itself. So again, as I showed you before, we need to put that over to where the lifting mechanism is. Put it on, and now you can see the crane starting to lift. Okay guys, as we can see there, the crane fully, well, the first lift part fully extended. So again, I'm going to have to go off the tripod now. Okay guys, so there we are. See the crane up in that position. So the next thing we need to do is put the selector down to the bottom right. So this is where we now extend the actual boom piece or the crane. So again, power on. And you will now see the crane piece extending out. So I'm going to have to move right back out of shot. You can see this now going up. Actually, it's going to go past my light actually. We'll just zoom in there a little bit. There we go, so there we are, fully extended. Okay, so the next thing, the actual winch, which again is over to the upper right. I'll switch that on and we will now see the winch coming down. And I'll show you the working mechanism for that, so obviously follow it up. You can see the cable coming down. and see there the drum for the cable, so it's actually working there. As you can see, gradually coming down. Okay, then if we just centre this, if it's in centre, that effectively stops everything, so then we can just switch the power off, the power mechanism. Okay, like I said before, this will spin all the way around like so. And when it's spun around there, you can see obviously there's a seat, there's the operator's cabin there, you can see the seat inside there. Again, see it spinning all the way around like so. Oh, let's try and get a shot from above. You can see, guys, really cool set. Very impressed with this. Like I said, it was a long build, at least 10 hours, maybe a little bit more, but fun at the same time, and it just looks, I think, absolutely fantastic. Really is a great set. So just going to lower everything back down now. So I'll start the winch, put the winch back. So hopefully you can see that winch now raising. Okay, let's get that back in. Okay, then the boom, start going, lowering that as well, going back in, as you can see there. Let's get that fully back retracted. Okay, that's the winch fully retracted, so let's now lower the crane. So you can see there. Lower that and get it back into position. Okay, crane lowered. Okay, that's the crane fully lowered, so the final piece is to obviously get the outriggers raised and then extracted back into position, so you'll see here them raising. I'll keep this shot on actually, I was going to stop this, but so you can see this, it was quite a good shot. You can see the mechanism, you can see them raising. This is the rear of the truck, and then all the way down here to the front of the truck. A good idea actually, again, just so you can see the scale of this. Got my little bomb squad trooper back in there. Okay, so that's them raised. Okay, next thing, let's get the outriggers back in. And you can see that's a really quick, swift mechanism to actually get them retracted back into place. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's the power functions all done. So there we can see everything back into position. Again, just give you a few shots so we can see the rear there. I'll just come up over the top. Again, show you moving this. It is really easy to move this along. Great playability on this, but obviously for older kids. It is a big set, it is heavy, but yeah, it is great, and I mean, as you can see there, it certainly does look the part. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that review of this set, the LEGO TECHNIC Mobile Crane Mark II set 4, what says it on here? 42009. I love this set. I think it's absolutely awesome. It was a fun build. Bit hard going in sometimes, was quite repetitive because of the amount of Technic pieces in it. but nonetheless enjoyable, and I think the end result is fantastic. I think it just looks so good, and the power functions obviously just complete this set, in my opinion. I'll be interested to see what you guys think about it, so please on this one, really do leave me your comments down below or to the right, or wherever they may be on your particular, whether you're using tablet, computer, etc. But please go ahead and leave me your comments. Like I said, down in the description will be the link to the unboxing of this particular set. You'll get to all the instructions. Comes with 6 instruction manuals, so that'll give you some idea of the extent of the build. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please, like I said, leave your comments. Please give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and share the video. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Cheers!